is one of the things that we love about this company, but we love the foods that they bring to us at HSN, which brings to us our #1 favorite chicken snack. You're going to get a 30 count of the 1 ounce of the premium chicken snacks that we offer to you. I wanna go over the different flavors, and if you've tried them, call us, we wanna hear from you. They are terrific. I'm on AutoShip. These actually launched in my show, Good Eating with Marlo, last year, and I've been on AutoShip since then. They are just that great. Low carbs, low calories, and a whole bunch of flavor. Here are your flavors to choose from. And remember, it's a 30 count that you're getting, single ship or auto ship. The first one that you're seeing is going to be the Bbq Sweet Potato, 60 calories in each snack, 6 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar, and 5 carbs in this one. The next one is the #1 bestseller. It always sells the fastest. It's going to be the Cranberry Ginger. The Cranberry Ginger gives you 60 calories, 5 grams of protein, 6 grams of sugar, and 7 carbs. Then you get to the Chipotle black bean, only 45 calories. If you're counting calories, this one has the least amount of calories at 45 calories, 5 grams of protein, and only 1 gram of sugar and 3 carbs. The one that I'm on auto ship for is the original. It's my personal favorite. In the original, you are getting with that one, 1 gram of sugar, 2 carbs, and 6 grams of protein, only 50 calories. And the one that I just gave Shannon a sample of, and I had no idea you were a hot and spicy girl. Shannon wanted to try the honey and jalapeno. And that one, of course, has 60 calories, 6 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar, 4 carbs, and the #1 favorite is where you get them all. You get all the flavors, which is really nice, because that way on Monday, if you're feeling like a honey and jalapeno, and on Tuesday, if you're more of a cranberry and ginger girl, you can get them all.
I'm telling you, it's big and bold, just like me.
It is. It is big and bold, just like you.
Sassy,
free shipping.
Sassy with a little sweet.
$13.32, and Taylor Mock, who is our brand representative, is joining us. Hey, Taylor, it's so nice to have you on the show. This is, again, very popular. You and I worked together on Monday in Good Eating with Marlo, and I know that many of these choices are very limited. For instance, if you want the cranberry and ginger, I think we only have a little over 100 remaining in that one. My favorite, which is the original, is always very limited. But let's dive right in, Taylor, because not only are we using high quality premium chicken, which is nice.
That's right.
This is not like those hard sticks that you find in the grocery store and the supermarket. This is tender, melt in your mouth, full of flavor, and a whole bunch of nice protein.
It really is. And you know, Marlo, I love your passion for them, because you do. You eat them every day, and you will finding yourself going into the pantry hungry, whether it's midday or in the morning, or maybe it's after a run, and you know you should try to eat maybe lower calories, less fat, no sugars. This is a snack for you. That premium chicken says it all. We don't play around with our chicken, do we, Marlo? I mean, this is the best of the best premium chicken you're gonna get. No antibiotics ever added, no extra hormones. This is perfect for Weight Watchers diet, your keto, your paleo diet. We're also made in the good old USA. I mean, this is an incredible product. And there's a reason why you and I are both on auto ship for this, right, Marlo?
Well, the truth is that when you're snacking, oftentimes we go to the vending machines and we end up with a whole bunch of sugar and a whole bunch of empty calories. And what I've loved about this from day one is that it's packed full of protein. And everybody knows by now, protein makes you feel satisfied. It's satiating, makes you feel full.
Longevity.
Yes.
The longevity of that protein is going to keep you fuller longer. And, you know, that's why I say these are perfect to stock up on. They're a 1-year shelf life, you know, especially right now with all the craziness of what's going on these days. The kids are coming into the pantry left and right every 5 minutes, and you're thinking, they're going to eat me out of household. Well, give them a Mighty Spark chicken stick, and they're going to love it. And I always recommend, if you've never tried Mighty Spark before, get that combo pack, because you will be surprised on which flavors are your favorite. Because I was surprised on my favorite.
And of course, you get to mix it up a little bit, which is really nice, because you'll get every single flavor. So if you've not shopped with us before for any of our foods, we actually give you 90 days. And some of you say, well, what if I don't like them when I get it at home? no worries. Set your mind at ease because we take care of you if you don't like the foods. But I would love for you to hop in. I host a food show every Monday. I have now for over a year, and I get to try virtually all the foods that we sell at HSN. There are a few that I have on AutoShip, and this is one. It's healthy, it's delicious, it's portable. It allows me to kind of stay in that zone because otherwise I'm just like everybody else. I'll reach for the candy bar, the bag of potato chips, only to eat it, and then I still want more food. And with this, it's so filling and satisfying that I really believe it's helped me a lot. Let's go over the choices for you. I'm inviting you to order. You can buy it as a one-time purchase, or you can get it on AutoShip. Remember, with AutoShip, you're always in complete control. You can totally customize it and cancel it. We're gonna begin, though, with our wonderful barbecue seasoned sweet potato. So that's one of the choices. You're getting 30 of the chicken snacks. Tell me a little bit about this one, if you will.
Yep. Yeah, so this one is 60 calories. Now, if you're thinking, maybe you're craving a barbecue pulled pork sandwich, or you need that barbecue kick, but maybe you don't want all the extra, you know, unhealthiness that comes with that, you would go for the barbecue seasoned sweet potato. I was surprised on how much I love this chicken stick. I'm not a huge sweet potato fan, but I love this one. And only 60 calories, you can have 4 or 5 of these and still be within your calorie intake for the day.
No guilt, which we like. Our number one favorite, the number one best-selling choice is the Cranberry and Ginger. Why is that such a big hit here at HSN?
You know what? This is what shocked me. Believe it or not, the moms have reached out to us and told us that their toddlers love this. When you're craving something sweet at night as well, you tend to go for something chocolatey, or maybe it's some fruit or whatever it is, but this cranberry and ginger is going to take that bite, that crave away, because it is sweet, but it's got a little kick of that ginger. But the toddlers, the moms say, hey, I take it to the grocery store with me, and when my kid's hungry, I just give them the cranberry and ginger chicken stick, or I'll cut it up in bite sizes, and I'll give it to them for a midday snack. So that is our number one seller.
Let's go to our black bean and Chipotle.
Yes, so black bean and Chipotle is my number one favorite. This is the lowest out of all the calories that are in each of our chicken sticks. This is only 1 gram of sugar in here, which means it is 1 point on Weight Watchers. So if you're on that Weight Watchers diet, that is the perfect stick for you. Think of it like a Mexican Chipotle, like a Chipotle Mexican bowl. You're craving some tacos or a Mexican meal, that's the one you would go for.
All right, Marlo's favorite, which is the original, that also has only 1 gram of sugar. I believe it has 9 grams of protein and only 50 calories.
Yes, and that one is, you know, tried and true. It's our OG, our original.
Yep.
And I love it because, yeah, like you said, you can't ever go wrong with an original chicken stick. And so that one is very popular as well.
If you're ever around at HSN or you see me out, I always have them in my handbag.
Yes, you
I carry them everywhere. And then finally, we have the honey and jalapeno. And that's the one that Shannon likes.
Yeah, Shannon, yay, I'm so happy you tried it. Now, this one, you're going to think, okay, Taylor, I'm not a huge spicy fan. Not to worry. This one has just got enough kick with that jalapeno in it. It is not too spicy. It's the flavors that you see, the ingredients that you see right there on your screen are what is in these chicken sticks. So there's no hidden ingredients. We're using that premium chicken, and we're using, whether it's the jalapeno with real honey, whether it's the sea salt and real cracked pepper. You know, these are great for moms on the go, busy individuals. I love to take it with me as a post-gym snack. I cut them up and put them on my charcuterie board. I even put them in my Bloody Marys.
Well, here's what you need to know. No nitrates, gluten-free, chickens raised without no added hormones. They are raised without antibiotics ever. They use simple ingredients. I love it. They're portable, so they're great to, you know, like I said, keep at your desk, keep in the kids' bag. They're lunch boxes to go. All of the great good ingredients are here, and you're getting quite a bit. You're getting a 30 count. You can have them delivered every 30 days. That's what I do. I have them delivered on AutoShip, which I love. And if you find a flavor that you love, you can get 30 in that one flavor. Or if you have a family where everybody likes a little something different, or if you want to kind of try something different, then go for the combo pack, because it'll give you all the different flavors. And that way you can have something new every day. Hey, Taylor, I know that you're going to be coming back a little bit later on. We're going to be talking about the egg bites, which are back at HSN.
Yes, I'll see you then.
All right, if you'd like to see the phone lines for the Mighty Sparks chicken sticks, let us know what flavor you'd like, and we'll be able to get those out to you. Don't forget that we give you 90 days, but we have more. As a matter of fact, I was telling them behind the scenes that the biscotti, I'm a little addicted to. So one of the things that you need to know